me closely. We're going this way. You still remember building things together at the block garden, right? Are you stuck here? Try moving this kite. The paths collapse again. What would you do?
Almost like a soul rift flare-up.
Wow, sis! You always find a way. Garden together. Whoosh! Lift off! Let's fly high in the sky. Listening to your stories. Oh, the center of the garden! Broken too. Let's try to fix it. Huh? The swing is broken. Can you fix it for me, sis? Whoa! It's perfect! rebellion together. Let's fix it up.
Come to the flower bed, sis. I planted these flowers recently. They're growing pretty well, aren't they? As long as you light the lamps, the flowers will grow. I'd love to give them all to you. What? Looks like a lamp is missing. I can't use all my strength like this. Can you fetch it for me? Sis? Lucky you're here. I feel a bit. Let's leave the garden and go for a walk somewhere else. Ugh. Oh, my head feels like it's splitting open.
I have to help him.
Maybe I can move this lamp over here.
That voice. Nadale? So, if this is her memory, then the child calling me sis must be McGill.
Why do we have soul rifts? Oh, it's so dark here. I can't see a thing. Oh. Oh, why? Oh, my soul rift is getting worse.
I have to cure her, no matter what. McGill looks like he's in so much pain. How can I help him?
It's so dark. Ugh.
There must be a way. I can't give up
like this. There must be a way. Do to help him.
The dragon's tamp, that's something only a god can know. He chose to abandon me long ago. These corrupted souls become incurable since his fall. You shall never know peace again, and suffer soulless agony for generations. Seek refuge with us? We, Martha's devotees, shall grant you.
There is still hope.
Useless. Stop
Every
wasting your
ailment has a
breath.
cure. As long as I am alive,
You can't save
there is hope.
You can't save anyone.
You're not powerless weaklings.
Defective victims of fate.
Thank you, sis.
Moths. Should I trust them? If we can't cure our soul rifts, our pain will never end. I will save every Park Solian. I'll clear every obstacle in our path. Let me save you. I cannot stop. We will usher in a new life. This is the only path of liberation. Don't go any further, Medale. You can still turn back. Turn back.
You've already wandered too far down the wrong path.
Mentor Astrid, you and I both know how I got here. Do you regret teaching me now?
I know I've made unforgivable mistakes, but that is exactly why I must stop you. I won't let you take another step.
You overestimate yourself.
There must be a way to cure the soul rifts. Mateo, even if...
Seeking your own demise. For the last time, move! Destruction is the only Then let solution. Everyone's souls embrace liberation together. Let us all be reborn! Could it be that not even death can bring liberation to my people? This is impossible. I gave it everything I had, and yet I still fail.
I'm sorry, Medale. I'm an awful mentor. I can't even save my own student. It might sound like I'm overestimating myself. I just wish I could reach out and hold you. There must be a way. Turn back, Mateo.
Reincarnation is the root of our pain. Unless our souls are extinguished, we can never escape this suffering. But what else can I do? There is no going back. Join us and walk a brand new path. If a god loves their people, how could they turn a blind eye to their suffering? Death can't save a soul that reincarnates. It only extends its soul. Once the Titan King's Holy Spirit manifests, all will be well. Docilism wasn't all lies. However, since my big plan failed, I let something else. Our souls should have so free long ago. It's my favorite flower. Seeing it always brings me peace. After our souls, what a happy ending that would be. The Parksorians will.
things about Medale. I know so much now. The good news is, Bones was not Medale's accomplice. She... Huh?
I'm glad you're safe. Did something happen inside the cavern?
Once I was inside, I found a strange place and saw many memories. I played with a little boy who called me his sister. He had a soul rift flare-up, and I couldn't heal him, no matter how hard I tried. That boy was you, Miguel.
Sounds like you've seen it. Mine and my sister's past.
Later, she joined them. Medale wanted to bring peace to her people in her own way. That's why she planned the disaster.
And Mentor Astrid, was she a member of Mothis too?
No. During the disaster, she stood in front of Medale and tried to stop her, but failed.
I see. I admired Medale when I was little. She did everything perfectly, almost like she was omnipotent. I relied on her. I told her everything, from the pain of Soul Rift to my worries. I thought she'd have all the answers. I didn't see how withdrawn she was becoming. She grew up and left home to embark on another path in despair. Sometimes I wonder if she was ever really happy.
Miguel.
I've accepted what fate has in store, even if it hurts to hear. But some people surely need more time to accept it.
Bones. She...
Let's go find Mentor Astrid. Where is she gone?
I have an idea. She might be where we first met. The souls say their boss is always there. That place must be special to her.
Then let's go.
All right, let's go.
Nikki, there's a soul floating not far from here. It might be Bones. Let's check it out.
How did you find me?
My intuition told me this is where you spend most of your time. This must be where you tried to stop Medale, isn't it?
Me? Stop Medale? I became her accomplice long ago. You saw my memories, Nikki. We both know it.
But that memory might not be showing us the truth. I think it's because you think the disaster was all your fault. That's why you blamed yourself for everything and edited your own memories. Medale never said that your teachings caused the disaster. You were with her because you were trying to stop her. You risked your life to do so. How could you be the one to have led her astray?
Mentor, may I ask you a question? Suppose there was a torch whose light could briefly dispel the darkness, one that would burn whoever held it. Should such a torch ever be lit?
I think the burning process is meaningful. It's like those patients with severe soul rift. They keep reaching for the sun and smile at their loved ones, even when they've completely forgotten who they are.
But isn't that the cruelest part? The souls of every generation are constantly declining. The process we call life is essentially a prolonged death for Parksolians.
What you're really asking is, should a race destined for hopeless suffering choose not to go on? Rationally, yes. Maybe all that remains of our fate is darkness. But we are not prisoners to rationality. Our lives have meaning. We have willpower and determination to keep moving forward, even when the end is near. I believe our persistence will one day create a miracle. Medale? Medale once trusted me completely as her mentor. Yet I said those words to her. I was so worried about her after that. When I checked the files, I saw she was suffering from soul rift. I blamed myself and tried to find her, to tell her it wasn't like that. But she vanished. I quit my job, researched soul rift, and looked for her. Finally, I found her. On the day of the disaster. Funny thing is, I couldn't even finish that sentence before I turned into a soul. We have willpower and determination to keep moving forward, even when the end is near.
So that's your unfinished business. You stayed in the boneyard this whole time to stop Medale and pull her back.
But no matter what you said, she wouldn't have listened, right?
I know, but I couldn't stop feeling guilty.
You can't undo the past, but what you did was not in vain. You researched Soul Rift, you taught your students, and you told them that willpower brings hope. You continued a path and lit a torch, like the Parksolians have done for thousands of years. Just like you once cast everything aside to stop Medale.
But...
I've also spent my time regretting that I couldn't pull my sister back from the abyss. But I keep telling myself to move on. The Medale can't hear us. I'll pass your idea of moving forward onto our people. The lost may gain a bit of courage to live. Those deep in pain may find hope. Those steadfast in their duties will have more confidence. We are the same, Mentor Astrid.
Is that so? I suppose it's not so bad if others can hear that too. In that case, I have no reason to remain a lingering soul. I've decided to reincarnate.
I'm so happy you've made that decision. I hope you have a smooth journey toward your new life. I'm gonna miss you. If only we had met sooner, we might have been great friends.
Don't be so quick to mourn. We might meet again in the near future. Even without our memories, I believe we are destined to become friends again.
Yeah.
Go. Say goodbye to your friends, Mentor Astrid. We'll wait for you at the tide-sending ceremony. Everyone, we gather here today to fulfill the most ancient of promises. We will complete the ritual to send lingering souls back to the shore of reincarnation. This departure includes several Parksolians who were victims of the disaster 5 years ago. In the process of seeing them off, Nikki and I discovered a heartbreaking truth. The disaster 5 years ago was no accident. It was done on purpose, to destroy the Parksolians. Its instigator was Medale.
Medale? How could it be?
Even the disaster 5 years ago was...
As Medale's brother, I cannot forgive what she did. And, as the clan chief of the Parksolians, I stand here not to simply expose this crime. Our burdensome mission and painful future left Medale in despair, leading her to do something unforgivable. But I know that the seeds of this pain may be hidden in the hearts of many of our people. Even I felt things were utterly pointless during a soul rift flare-up. But what I want to tell everyone is, look at yourselves and at everyone around you. Our existence is a miracle that defies the void. After countless hardships, I hope every person feels proud of themselves, whether they were once lost or not. I, too, shall dedicate my life to protecting the people who make me proud. Next, I invite Nikki to be our witness. It was Nikki who told me starlight shines brightest in the darkest of moments. She has illuminated a path for us. I hope to pass this light on to the deceased as they journey on. Nikki, please, play the final fairy song for the souls of the Boneyard.
The tide-sending ceremony went very smoothly, Nikki. It looks like McGill is waiting for us over there. Let's go see him.
The long-awaited tide-sending ceremony is finally complete. Thank you, Nikki. Those departed souls will lose their memories and move toward reincarnation and their destined rest.
I felt an indescribable peace playing just now. I think those souls felt that tranquility too. I don't know why, but I feel like Medea's soul was among them.
Medea was chosen to be the witness once, but she didn't accept. Maybe she'd already chosen a different path, even then.
If she hadn't fallen into despair, perhaps she would have been the witness and completed the ceremony as her people expected.
I suppose it's not good to dwell on that. But Nikki, Bones gave me this before she left for the Dragon Ruins. She insisted I give it to you.
It's a bracelet! But why didn't you give it to Nikki herself?
I think she felt that a face-to-face goodbye would be too sentimental, which isn't her style.
You're right. She said, "I've seen too many of those tearful parting scenes. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. If I did it one more time, my bones would probably fall apart from the cheesiness."
That's a pretty good Bones impression. You got her toned down. By the way, she's definitely got unique taste. This bracelet is so, distinctive.
She said it's her school's tradition. She used to like giving her students those old-fashioned lockets, but now she thinks this is a good option too.
Old-fashioned locket? McGill, the locket in your hand was also a gift from Bones, right? Did you ever find the photo inside?
No. I looked everywhere, but I never found it. It's as if it vanished.
Could it be where Medea spent the most time? Like, her room?
You mean her old home? I went there a few times after Medea left. It's been vacant for a long time. Not much is left there. I didn't see a photo.
Maybe we can go there one more time? Bones tried to find her memories 28 times. We don't know what the result will be this time, but we can't just give up.
You're right, Nikki. Maybe it's time we paid another visit.
All right, let's go. This is where Medea used to live. Huh? This is...
It really was here. I've looked around so many times, but I never looked here. Maybe I didn't want to touch it subconsciously. Medeo, do you think it's a good thing for souls to reincarnate?
Of course. Think about it, Miguel. Reincarnation allows our departed loved ones and friends to return to us one day.
But even if they come back, they won't remember us anymore. I don't like that.
Even if we no longer know each other, at least they'll be living well in some other corner of this world. Life begins anew, each person giving it meaning. It cycles on and on, never ending. Death no longer means the end, but a beginning of hope. Parksolians are the guardians of that hope.
So the person who once believed that reincarnation represented hope was Medeo herself, but she left that photo here. So from that moment on, she vowed to never look back. Actually, I came to this room before the ceremony began. Then... Do you regret it?
It doesn't matter. A clan chief need not ask about the dead's choices. Only the living's path.
Goodbye, Medeo.